boom, boom, boom. What up, everyone? It's your boy, MONN Lewis. Let me get on Snapchat. Let my homies know that I'm on. Oh, my nose. Yo, guys, I'm live. Please come holla. I would love for you guys to come chat to me. And yeah, I'll see you there. Yo, guys. Boom. Okay. Thank you, Deb, for the 50 likes. Much appreciated. How's everyone doing tonight? Thank you for coming a fan. Someone became a fan. I didn't see. What's up, Mario? Okay, now you here. Yeah, I had to leave before because I didn't have a thumbnail. I don't know if you can see the thumbnail, but I tried hard to make it work. Now, let me talk to my person, see if she's still... if she hasn't forgotten. If not, I have another interview backed up. Woo! Damn, the internet. Thank you, Nikki Wonderful, for the 50 likes. Oh my god, Martin, I have stomach flu. Need some tea to some pain. Oh, poor thing. Never mind, I'm not no more. You know what? Thanks for coming on at this time. You're at 4 a.m. my time. I can't see you. You can't see me? Thank you so much for the 400 likes. Thank you for coming to Stella. Hey guys, what's good in the world? A lot of things. Hey, I made it. Yay. Okay, so it looks like I might be able to have that other interview early. Okay. Boom. / Martin Lewis. This other guy I just been recently talking to. This week Pokemon share, you guys. Yeah, guys, let's get this up to 30 shares. And I'll start talking about this drama once we reach 3,000k. So, and before my guest comes on as well. 3,000 likes. What did TRISHA extort? I'll talk about that once we hit the 3k. Where are you located? My company does tours to the UK. Would love to see you. I'm a creeper. I'm a diet. Thank you for the 400 likes. I'm not in the UK. I am in Thailand. And all of y'all can give little... there's like 100 of yous on here. All of you gave 10 likes. That's 1,000 likes. Did you know that? No, that's 100 likes. Buh. If you gave 100 likes, that's 1,000 likes. And I don't think you need bars for that either. Invited one. Chris and Queen are scammers. They sure are. Some of you guys are from the Chris and Queen Instagram page, right? Okay, just to let you guys know, because I know this was advertised on the Instagram page. I'm hoping she comes on a little bit later. I just messaged her on Facebook. Jennifer, and she has not gotten back to me, so maybe she fell asleep, maybe she's stuck in traffic, I'm not sure. Thank you for the 50 likes, I really appreciate it. But she knew what time we were coming on and everything like that, so, and she really wanted to do this interview. And I got more receipts that, which I showed some of you guys yesterday, that Queen has been talking to her. Farrah, thank you so much for the 400 likes. Okay. Okay, so allegedly, okay, I'm doing some double checking processes at the moment to see if this is real or if this has been edited. So allegedly, there was a guy, right? He's on Instagram. I think he's got like 30K followers. Thank you for the 50 bars, Emily. Much appreciated. And Trisha was talking to this guy, wanted to collab with him or something. He messaged her. So hang on, this guy's messaging me. Hold on one sec. I need to sort it out. Sorry. Okay. Boom. So, how do I explain this? Because this is new drama to me too. So, he flies to LA. They arrange to meet. He flies to LA and she tells him to meet him at a particular place. They go to meet up, and all of a sudden, allegedly, Trisha goes, "Get your money ready." And the guy goes, "What do you mean, get your money ready?" And she goes, "Well, to collab with me, it's 10 grand." It sounds really bizarre, and that's why I have to double check everything. Double check. So this is all alleged, and I still will be using ledge once I double check it. So at the moment, I'm double checking, right? So that's not true. I call it BS. 10 grand? What? 10 grand to collab, right? And there's like these text messages, and there's a few. It's not like just one, but still, it could be edited. So getting that shit filmed so we can see what it looks like, because if someone can film it and show in their phone, okay, I'm getting in my messages, this is what it looks like, this is that, then it kind of proves it, right? So there was like a little bit of argument between, like, you brought me here just to extort me, like, you didn't tell me this before. She goes, I thought my manager told you. And she kind of got nasty at the end of the messages. And yeah, so that's that story. He flew to LA. Allegedly she tried to extort him. I don't even know if that's a word. Maybe she only charges people who wants to be charged. Did she charge Cheetah Tank? No. She didn't charge him that. But it's very out of character. You know what I mean? I know she is a bit mean and two-faced, but I didn't see that. But it could be, you know. Like I said, I'm still gonna double check everything. Who is the guy you're talking about? Who was the guy she tried? You'll see him very soon. He'll be coming on. His name's Jamie. Okay, he's gonna come on at 10 Central Time. Because he's gotta do some stuff. It's kind of like a boom, boom, boom hit interview. Now, where's Jasmine at? Jasmine. They all stood me up, guys. No, I'm just kidding. Jamie wasn't expecting this. I like told Jamie just now, yo, are you free for an interview? Yes, no. It's like, oh, I gotta get ready. She wanna be see Dickie. So if he comes on, we can get him to show us live the text messages to see if they're real or not. But there's some messages he can't show because there's people's numbers on there. When is the time? That's like 1 hour from now. So, oh my God, would I be on here still in 1 hour? That's why I'm hoping Jasmine can come on. You do an update on Chris and Queen getting sued. Okay, I haven't heard anything much. Let me see what Soldier Boy told me. Not Soldier Boy, your boy Soda told me. Thank you so much for the 400 likes. Because I messaged him recently. Your boy Soda. He told me, I still haven't found out what artist the producer sold the instrument to. It was called Chris and Queen reaction video to maybe. It's either been taken. I'll be. Oh, he didn't give me. The court case. 2 girls have messaged me. One 14-year-old girl messaged me about being scammed by Chris and Queen. And one person had messaged me, and I'll tell you this story. One person messaged me about receiving a phone. Okay? Let me get into that with you guys. Let me see where the messages are. So, a girl messaged me from like a gated area in Detroit, which is kind of like, you know how some places are gated off so no one can get in? What's up here for the tea? Okay, let me get to this text messages. Okay, so, this Chris and Queen person. Okay, she goes, I got a phone from Chris and Queen last summer. He wanted to ship the phone to my house, which I live like an hour away from where he lived, but I didn't allow him because of what I heard before I met up with him. His little son, Chris and Queen, and I told him that, what does the phone come with? He goes, it came with the charger, earphones, and phone case. So I was like, okay, well, I want a space gray iPhone 6. Can we meet up? He was like, okay. As soon as he meets up with me and my friend, Queen gave me the meanest look ever as soon as he handed me the phone over. When I seen the phone, it wasn't the phone I wanted. He gave me the wrong phone. He also didn't want to give me a charger for the iPhone and the headphone, I think she was meant to say. The phone wasn't packaged inside the box, and the phone also had scratches. I started to complain. I told him, how can you lie and tell me you guys have the charger and comes inside a box? Also, it comes with the phone case, but you guys can't give it to me. And the fact you guys gave me a wrong phone, pretty fucked up. Before giving my money, he went to his car, gave me an old charger that barely worked. He also lied to me and told me that the phone was unlocked and I could use it with my company because my phone broke over the summer and I needed the phone badly to contact him with family and friends. I got the phone case, the charger he gave me because I blocked him on Snap because he wouldn't meet up again to get my phone back, and I wanted my money back as soon as I found out that the iPhone wasn't unlocked. Literally for almost 3 months, I used that phone with Wi-Fi and started to get text messages from people saying if I was Queen and if I'm going to their birthday parties. I will try to unblock him and try to get the messages. So there were like messages on Snapchat when she was going to meet up with him. So this girl actually got a phone, and this is what I think happened, right? So, are you guessing the TRISHA dude? Yes. Hopefully at 10 in an hour, because he's in Canada. That's pretty shady. Did they claim the phones were new? Yes, they did claim the phones were new. So when she received the phone, I believe it was one of Queen's old phones, and she didn't want it anymore. So she's like, yeah, let's just sell it to this girl in Detroit. Because they're not scamming people in their state, I've noticed. They only scammed one person, and that person got their money back because she contacted Chris's grandmother, stepmom. He sent me the story last week with the screenshots. It is 10 in Canada. Yeah, he's going to come on in 11, sorry. He's coming on in 11. Blah, 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 blah. So, I wish I did come early, but I have I meant to have a guest come on today, but she hasn't messaged me back yet. Like, we organized it and everything, Jasmine. And I do not know what happened to Jasmine, but she should be coming on. Damn. Yeah, I saw the screenshots too, here for the tea. Looks pretty savage. But, I'm just going through some processes to double check to see if they're real. So, yeah, because anyone could edit text messages. So I'm just doing some things and asking him some certain things to get me certain things to see if it's real. Triple check. Yeah, triple check that shit. Who's Jasmine? Okay, so Jasmine is a transsexual that Chris cheated on with Queen. I have a video called Chris Cheated on Queen with the Transsexual, and all the receipts are in there. Martin, she must come on because you're effing fabulous and true I'm not a journalist. Definitely not a journalist. I wonder if the guy's trying to get publicity. He could be. He could be trying to get publicity. I'm here for Trisha Extorts Pass, man. What the fuck? He'll be on in an hour. 40 minutes. Farah, 400 likes. Thank you so much, Farah. Are you going to get Trisha's side too? Yeah, I will message her. Even if she doesn't want to talk to me. Or if she does, she will message me back. And she'll probably tell me not to do it. But it's a part of I'm adding it to my story of what happened. You know, because I can see the two-facedness. So it's kind of extra proof. But that's if it's real. So triple, double checking that shit. Because it could be fake. Queen makes people pay for shout-outs. Yeah, it might be beneficial if it works. If she goes, maybe I should pay her for a shout out. Man, I was not interested. What were you not interested in here for the tea? Do it. This is how I found you and why I love you, Mel. You don't let her scare you. You see Bratty and Cheetah hook up? No, yuck. I don't want to see that. If she still has screenshots, maybe. The story? You said, what did you say? No, I was not interested in the story. Oh, so you're not gonna cover it? Did you hear apparently Chris and Queen's address got exposed in their videos? Yeah, I heard about that in the comments of Chris and Queen drama. I was reading the comments on the Instagram, and apparently it did. Thank you, Farah, for the 400 likes. Absolutely not. Really? Okay. Yeah, I need to... What made you not want to do it? Do you know something I don't know? Let me know. Let me know, girl. Peterson giving you interview advice on his channel. Peterson. I mean Peter. Who's Chris and Queen? Interview advice. Text me. Can I guess you? Can I guess you instead? Or you want me to... Guys, you want to see Peter give me advice? No guess. Okay. Everyone wants me to look at the Pooh Baby statement by Joy Spark. I've already seen it. Who's Chris and Queen? What do you mean who's Chris and Queen? Oh, who's Chris and Queen? Okay. Go to my channel and type in Chris and Queen scam their fans. #1, which is episode 1. And it explains everything. But basically, they're a popular YouTube couple with over 1 million subscribers. They came viral online through Vine and Instagram. They made a song. And they were very popular in the urban black community, I guess, on YouTube. And they hang out with people like D&B Nation. And I did a whole story of them scamming their fans like a couple. So, why is Vegan Cheetah onto? Do you think Chris and Queen will ever be arrested? It's a possibility that they could be arrested. A very well possibility that they could. Like how the pound sign is now renamed. Alright, let's go to Peter's. So in Peter's recent video, let's have a look. Maybe we were just best friends. Boom. It's every day, bro. Okay. Peter MONN. Let's see what advice he gave me. Wow. Okay, which video? Which video? Thank you, Farrah, for the 400 likes. Much appreciated. Let me message here for the tea. Oh my god, I can't guess. You'll be so much easier. Okay, here for the tea. Here for the tea. Okay. They probably won't pay anyone back. Yeah, I doubt they'll be paying anyone back. I really don't think they will. But maybe, you know, if they're forced to, they might do it. I doubt it. You need to do a collab with PAIGE. I did a collab with PAIGE. There's a video on my page. If you look at the video, you will see I did a collab with Betty PAIGE. Oh, you mean on her channel? Plankton, thank you so much for the 50 likes. Okay, I just messaged here for the tea. Boom. In your interview, your boy Soda. Most people, I don't, look, in Detroit, it's really shit, and I don't think people are bothered to try to go to the police in Detroit to try to solve their thing. Especially with online scamming, it's totally different. Sometimes you have to go to the online police. There's just so much shit that is different online that people are like, nah, it's not gonna work. Like, I've heard people say that they tried to go to the police, and because it was online, they told them to go somewhere else. Just, it's such a police, you know what I mean? It is so different. It's just so different. I don't know how it works. Hey Martin. What's up, Hi Peter! Sarah Elizabeth, 400 likes. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. What's up, Neatsy Blog? How you doing? Aw, thank you, Peter. Let me guess you, Peter. If you want to. We can have a little catch up. Any lawyer in the broadcast, we need advice. Yeah, Peter just sent us all over here. Hear from Peter, hear from Peter. Aw, that's nice of you, Peter. Let me guess you, Peter. I'm famous now. Of course I'm back. I'm YouTube famous now. I love the way he says that. I'm up there. Okay, he means in the guest queue. Whoops. There. So excited to see Peter. I haven't seen him in a long time. Chris's stepmom. I might try that. I'll message her and see how she feels about that. Okay. Oh no, what happened? Peter's on his mobile phone, isn't he? Peter! What happened, Peter? I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm YouTube famous now. And pee-pee on the side. I'm on my computer. Oh, you're on YouTube. Okay, that's good. Let me try again. Boom, 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 boom. So we heard that you can get banned in here if we support Peter. What? Who told you that bullshit? Would Here for the Tea do a video on Chris and Queen? Nah, I doubt it. Pee-pee on the side. Okay, let's wait for this US internet to kick in. Lol, fake news. Can you guys see Peter? Oh my god. Someone's starting trouble. What do you mean? Someone's on Peter's stream? What are you guys talking about? No, you can't see him? Okay. Go in the guest queue, Peter, and I'll try that. Go in the guest queue again, and I'll try to do it that way. Maybe that will work. Because I always click on your name. I always click on your name to try to guess you instead of going in the guest queue. So just go in the guest queue again, and I'll go in there, and I'll do it that way. Jinx, 400 likes. The person saying he would get banned was starting trouble. Oh, okay. That's so funny. Trolls. I would block Peter. Block people for supporting Peter. No way. What's up, snitch? I thought it was funny. Someone said in Peter's stream said we could get banned if you support Peter's stream. No way. Someone said, okay, you guys are repeating. Are you from Australia? Yes. It was probably TRISHA on one of her troll accounts again. Anonymous account, sorry. Hey, John. Your boy said he'd file a police report when they told us they need more evidence. I'm waiting? Okay. Let's go in the queue. What's up, Petty Paige? Okay, it should work now. Peter's picture's like... Oh my goodness. Okay, it better work. Yeah, it's working now. What's up, Peter?
How are you doing, Martin? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Guys, can you press 1 if you can hear Peter or MONN? Let's see. Okay, they can hear you. Peter, MONN, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Where are you originally from?
Like, what do you mean? Where am I originally from? Like, where was I born?
Yeah.
Why are you asking that?
Because I'm wondering if you're Canadian or American.
Oh, I'm American. I was born in Chicago.
Oh, okay. What's happening?
You just said you were Australian, but I thought that you were like Creole and like half like Chinese or something. You've said before.
Someone said where I'm from, and I said I'm from Australia, but I'm Creole, my ethnicity.
But you grew up in Australia.
Yeah, I was raised by my parents.
You were what?
I was raised by my parents. They're Creole.
Okay, and where do they live?
They live in Australia now.
Okay. So somebody came into my live stream and said that you were going to ban people if they were supporting me.
No way. I love it when people come in and give you stickers. It's better than seeing the freaking Chucky stickers. I'm like, quickly put Peter Munn stickers up. Blind the Chucky stickers.
Did you see who I get? Did you hear who I guested in my live stream?
No.
Bratty Cupcakes. And guess who was in bed sleep next to her?
Chucky?
Yep.
Well, they must have got it on.
She said he was good in bed.
She said it. She.
Okay, now are you gonna guess this guy that has tagged us all in this picture?
Yes. In 30 minutes.
Can I give you a suggestion?
Yeah, definitely.
I think it's a lie. You need to be quick with your questions. Okay, you need to trap the bitch.
Okay.
You need to say, I'm a drama channel fisherman. I got a net and I'm going to trap you, bitch. I'm going to trap you like that. See?
Yeah, I'm trying to get the answers straight up and also evidence to see if it's real. Because
well, first of all, here's how I just want to put my 2 cents out there. I feel 2 ways about it. Number one, I have texted Trisha a lot. Okay. We've texted a lot. Those texts do not read to me like Trisha's text. Number one.
Yeah, the text. It was out of character when I read, I was like,
But if they are, how is that extortion? I'm confused.
Isn't extortion is when you try to trick someone to get money from them?
But that's not tricking. I mean, if you said to me, I'll pay you $500 to do a collab with me, and I said, okay, that's for services rendered. That's not extortion, I don't think, right?
So he agreed to pay 10 grand?
I mean, if they agreed on it, if I said to you, hey, Martin, if you said, would you do a collab with me? And people contact me all the time and ask me for shout outs for money. And I'm like, no, that's low rent. But if I said to you, if you said to me, hey, I'll pay you $1,000 if you do a collab with me because it'll cross pollinate. And I'm like, I don't know. And you go, how about 1,500? And I said, okay, for 1,500, I'll do it.
Yeah.
And that you admit that you're not a virgin. Okay, for 1,500 and that you admit that you're not a virgin, I'll do a video with you, a collab, and then you go, okay, and we agree. That's a business transaction. That's not extortion, though, is it?
That's if he didn't offer to pay. So I got to get Trisha's side after this.
She ain't gonna care less.
Well, she might. She usually gets back to me with stuff like that.
What do you mean if he didn't offer to pay? You mean if she said to him for $10,000, I'll do it?
What? Hang on, can you repeat that question?
You mean if you think it's extortion if she's the one that said it?
Hang on, let me see what extortion means, because I thought in my head.
I think y'all need to start looking at words before you guys make videos sometimes, and I'm like, we're accused. I mean, this shit, sometimes, baby, y'all can be a little close to slander. It's kind of scary a little bit.
I don't know. The practice of obtaining. Okay, the practice of obtaining something.
Martin, extortion is more like this, okay? Extortion is more like, extortion would be like if I said to you, like if you were like let's say if you had a boyfriend and you were cheating, right?
Yep. And
I said to you, if you don't pay me $10,000, it's basically blackmail. If you don't pay me $10,000, I'm going to blackmail you and tell your boyfriend what's going on.
Force and threats. Force and threats. That's what extortion is.
But I would like to see what he has to say about this picture that he tagged all of us on. I'm like, it's kind of pathetic, really. He has 69 subscribers on YouTube, by the way.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw his YouTube channel.
Do you like that number? Do you like that number?
Thank you for the 400 likes, Jinx. Oh, someone has it. Look at those two handsome faces. Thank you, Dustin Daly.
Wouldn't we make a great couple? Except he called me out. What? Martin, we would make a good couple.
Yeah, I know. I said you'd be a perfect sugar daddy for me.
He called me elderly.
You're never gonna get over that, are you?
I'm not. Okay, well, listen, I've been on for like 2 hours and 15 minutes now, and I'm exhausted, so I'm gonna get off here, okay?
Oh, thank you so much for coming on, Peter.
Yeah, I'll watch back what you said with this kid, so I can't wait to hear all about it, okay?
What did you say, sorry?
I'm gonna watch what you say with this kid, so I'll come back on that, okay?
Alright, awesome. Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye. Woo! Bye, Peter. He'll be back because he's famous now. Peter, you're my little sunshine for the day. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy. I'm the same age as Peter, not elderly. He's never going to let that go. Thank you so much, Sarah, for the 400 likes. Much appreciated. Maybe I sweat low, Dad. I wonder who was saying I would block if people were promoting Peter. I would never do that. Love me some Peter. Love me so much. Thank you, Insanity. Play for me. Tip 1,000 bars. Much appreciated. Let me quickly see this guy again. Because he's going to come on you now. And that's good because then I can see if the messages are real, you know. You can't edit that shit unless you'll be able to see if he's on a program, you know what I mean? What guy? This guy is named Jamie. He tagged a lot of us on an Instagram post on his account with these text messages, but alleged text. I'm not going to confirm if they are or not. With Trisha, and I want to see if they're real or if they're fake. Okay, so I just messaged your boy Soda. He said, "What's up, Martin? I'll text you later about it. I'm currently in a meeting right now." So he's in a meeting. He'll text me later about the lawyer thing. Martin, how old are you? Guess. Yes, who are we talking about? Rich Luck did a Louis Vuitton unboxing video. I thought he was fired out of money. He's got YouTube. That was ages ago he said he was fired. I became a fan. Thank you for becoming a fan, Insanity. Cheetah really jumps into relation in 6 months. Brady will be treated just like Alina. Yeah, most likely. Have you spoken to Trisha about it? No, because I haven't even heard his side, proper side. And I haven't seen... I need to prove if the text messages are real or not. Because there's no point in me... Hey, Trisha, if I can't see if they're real. You know what I mean? 27. Oh, you think my age is 27? No, I'm actually 45. Bunny Monty, thank you so much for the 400 likes. I really appreciate it. I was born in the 70s. As my bad, I misunderstood. Sorry. As if I know her, lol, but just doesn't sound like her. Yeah, it does. I will agree with you that it doesn't. It sounds out of character for her just to be like that. You know what I mean? So let's see. Martin won't say how old he is. Thank you so much, Phoenix, for the 1,000 bars. I really appreciate it. What? You are not 45. Yes, I am. I'm a vampire. I thought Cheetah didn't like his girl drinking. Now he gets with the girl who always drinks. Oh, Jane, that is so true. That is so true. So true. How are you going to say you hate people that drink? But then again, does she drink all the time? I don't know her, so I can't say that. Thanks for the love. Love your content. Thank you so much, Nassis. Much appreciated. Drinks like a fish, no less. I can't make that judgment because I have not seen her drink. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I haven't seen her drink. Excited. Hold on one sec. I might hopefully still be able to squeeze Jasmine in. Okay. Let me see if I can call Jasmine again. Leslie, thank you so much, Leslie, for the 50 likes. I like Fatty, though. You would too, Martin. Trisha may play dumb, but she's a smart cookie with her business. I'm late. What are we talking about? Jessica Day, thank you so much for the 100 bars. When is this guy getting on here? Does anyone know his IG name? Yeah, his IG name, I'll tell you. His IG name is Jamie Austin XO. Jamie Austin XO. And he posted a screenshot of like edited text messages. I asked him to send me the full ones, which I've seen. Thank you so much, Petty Paige, for the 200 bucks. Is it Petty Paige? Paige Christine UK. No, that's not Petty Paige. Is it? Oh, thank you, Petty Paige. She wants to do truth and dare with me. That's why. No. She would never put herself in a position for someone to get some screenshots like that. Yeah, most YouTubers will never put themselves in a situation like that. But I'll judge when I see. Look at these beans. These are... Thank you, Ty-Bye, for the 800 likes. Yes, it is, fool. These are tasty Thai beans, man. And they taste really, really good. And they're really extremely cheap. This bag right here, which would last me a week once I cook them, was 60 baht, which is like $2, I think. You can't comment on his Insta. Yeah, he said he blocked something about... There's so much questions to ask. There's a lot. There's a lot and there's a lot. There's a lot. So, you know, in my head right now, I'm like, this is a lie and this could be true. So we may never know until we ask the questions, and then we got to ask Trisha afterwards. And she'll probably ignore me, and that's okay. I really don't care if she does or not. We'll be able to work it out if it's real or not. What happened with Lori police report and Queen? Let me see. I actually talked to Lori about that. Let me see what she said. Because I asked her not long ago about the police report. And I think the police didn't want to do anything. She said the police never got back to her. She kept on pushing, I think. There she is. Okay. Let me... Okay. I asked her... Okay, there was a question going, a couple of you who were scammed need to get together a file civil lawsuit. You have more than enough evidence to make them pay. Not sure why no one has done this yet. I asked her that. She goes, that the cost of money and no one is willing to work together. I reached out to the victims until I was blue in the face, so I gave up. which is true. A lot of people don't want to take it that far because they think it's too much of a struggle, too much money. So I think they're happy to be scammed. Most people. They'd rather be scammed than go through all that shit with the law case, spend more money on a lawsuit, because you don't know how long it can take, you know. Just looking at his Instagram, I got bad vibes, like bad gut feeling. I usually go with my gut. I usually go with facts and evidence, and sometimes my gut, but I want to see the facts, you know. I've been through a 3-year law case and won. Here for the tea. See, I sent you a message. Here for the tea. Thank you for becoming a fan. Much appreciated. Paige, thank you so much for the 150 likes. Much appreciated. Who's the blonde character doing the splits? It's hard to work to do a lawsuit. It's hard work to do a lawsuit. So yeah, I think... Oh, and there's another girl who hired a private detective. We might guess her again and see how she's doing. And see how that's going as well. Because Chris has gone to court, so it makes me wonder if he went to court for that. Paige, thank you so much for the likes, Paige. So, yeah. Who's that girl? Is that Eugenia? There's a girl doing the splits. There's a girl in the hoodie. I don't know who they are. Carrie B. Oh, that's her name, Carrie B. Thank you for the 1,000 bars. Much appreciated. Aw, that Patty, you didn't have to. Eugenia Cooney. Petty Paige, can I guess you? If you're ready, that is. I need to kill some time before the guest comes. So I'm guessing as many people. Who else wants to guess? Okay, I'm going to guess Petty Paige. Thank you, Crystal. Was correction officer in Fort
Probably
State.
look a mess right now. Hi.
You look fine. What's up, Petty Paige?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. What's happening in the big UK?
Not much, but you know what? I've received some tea, so you've actually just come at the right time.
Oh, what's the tea?
Well, I was speaking to you earlier today about She's Christy coming onto my stream and apologising.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the apology went well, and she apologised. I think she was expecting me to apologise back. However, I decided not to because I genuinely don't feel like I did anything wrong that day. So I left it as it was. Anywho, some teas just slid into my Snapchat of her and Saya / Frozen Luxury, somebody who had been screenshotting their entire conversation. It seems as if this apology wasn't genuine, and it was actually done as part of a Truth or Dare segment that she said that she stole from you. So, yeah, there's that. Want to see the receipts?
Okay.
I want to play Truth or Dare. I want to do this shit. I want to steal Martin's shit. Play it.
Like what? What did Martin do?
Let's play Truth or Dare. I want to play Truth or Dare. I want to do this shit. I want to steal Martin's shit. Play it.
Like what? What did Martin do?
Okay, so that's one. Next one.
It's a waffle hour in a video.
There's that one. This one.
And tell her to guest Christy. We're going to have a black girl yell off.
Yes, I'm
And
down.
then there's this one.
Yes,
We're going to see which girl can be most stereotypical.
I'm down.
Who's going to go into...
See, what girl could be stereotypical, right? Okay.
I was like, what the fuck?
Why would she even
so
co-sign that as a
shady,
black
that
woman?
Have a black girl yell off with Christy. Send her a picture of me and you on live and be like, come have a black girl yell off with Christy. I'm like, so cool. Send her a picture of
I think there's two more.
I get what your deal is. Like, I really don't get what your fucking deal is with me. I do not understand what your fucking
said anything about Sam, huh?
I don't know what that's to do with. I think Sam might have been speaking about she's Chrissy or something.
I think that's tea for the tea.
fucking Sam. This is why I fucking love Sam. Yes.
No, I'm good.
Fucking Sam.
And I think this is. Oh no.
Have a black girl yell off.
You can still be plus size and still be beautiful.
Have a black girl yell off.
Oh god, there's three more. I'm really sorry. I thought this was shorter.
Girl, Christy wants you to guest her. Well, she's Christy. Yup. Still be beautiful.
And this is the last one.
Alright.
Okay, go to Paige's stream.
Tell her we're gonna have a black girl yell off.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Come back.
So it seems as if the whole thing was done for like a joke, and they were doing a truth or dare, and the dare was placed via Saya that she was going to go into the stream and have a black girl yell off, but because I'm not about having those angry, aggressive, simply Nessa with the hands kind of conversation with women on the internet, because you don't know me, fam. Because I'm not about having those kind of conversations. I guess it didn't work and it ended up just being her apologizing. So when I thought it was kind of sincere, I guess it wasn't. And now I just kind of feel like, oh, why did I allow her the space to even talk, you know, if it's just not even genuine? So yeah, I'm a little bit.
Yeah, so it was just a fake apology. That bold guy, whatever his name is, he's so dirty shady. He's dirty shady.
Yeah.
I remember when he
A lot
rung
of
Rich
people have
Lux.
said that he's shady to me, and I've been like, oh girl, it's just how gay guys are. Sometimes they like to throw shade and kiki and have a laugh and all that kind of stuff.
No, it's what bitchy gay, overly feminine.
That was a
bitchy
bit
gay
much, I
guys
think.
are. That's like what he did to Rich Lux that day. I was like, I did not find it funny. Some people found it really funny. I was like, what the hell? So you're not gonna tell him I'm here? Like I don't do stuff like that. You know what I mean? I'm like,
Oh yes, yeah, I wasn't there for that.
solve it, boom, that's it. I don't do that. You know what I mean?
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah, I
Too
don't know.
mature.
I don't know. To be honest, like I rarely get like upset about things because I'm quite tough-skinned. But I think like if you don't like me, that's fine. It's okay not to like me. Not everyone's gonna get along with me. That's okay. It's life. But don't like me and then continue to taunt me. You know? Especially if I'm not doing anything. If I've not mentioned you, if I've not talked about you, if I've not dragged you in anything, there's no need for you to even utter my name, you know? Let's just leave it at that. I don't like you, you don't like me. That's it, end of. So for me to sit there and think, okay, this girl's trying to be a grown-up, because I know she's only 21 years old as well. So a part of me is just kind of like, you know, I'm 25, she's 21. I know it's only 4 years, but I know that 21-year-old Paige was 12 kinds of crazy as well. Do you get what I mean? So people have got growing pains. You've got to grow up and learn some stuff. So I thought that she was coming to me as a woman to have this kind of conversation. And even if I didn't apologize back, I hope that she would understand that, you know, I've allowed her the space to at least apologize. And I feel like if I'd have not allowed her the space to apologize to me, then people would have been like, well, she tried to apologize to you and you never accepted it. So I thought, let's allow her the space to say what she needs to say. And now that I have, I'm just kind of like, really?
Didn't she start it with the Peter MONN thing and then called you like a fat slut? Is that how it started?
Yeah, so the thing was that Jacob Fox Collection kid, basically Peter MONN in a stream with me, I was on Peter MONN's stream, shall I say, we were having a conversation with him, and I think Peter MONN said something along the lines of him not having much of a personality, to which I agreed. However, The whole thing turned into a let's him Peter Mon kind of thing. A lot of people found him rude and questioned his job position due to the fact that I think he's a life coach, so he should know better than to attack a young kid. However, myself, as well as Peter Mon, had absolutely no idea that this boy was a child. I thought that the boy was 19, if I'm perfectly honest. And I think Peter Mon was under the same wavelength, however, I can't speak for him, you know? After all of that happened, then there was a conversation talking about it in which I was tagged. And then I'd come back from a long shift at work and I said, hey guys, what's going on? You know, I'm tagged in this long ass, 20-person conversation. What are you talking about? Then they told me about the video and I said, it's really weird. He's got a lighter at the end of the video, almost like he's going to start something. What do you think that's about? And then literally she was like, I don't know, why don't you fucking ask him? What's your problem? Why are you always trying to stand? You just want to be like Peter Mon so bad. You're up Peter Mon's ass and all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, yo, I just asked the question. Don't worry about it. If you don't want to answer, that's fine. And then she was like, why don't you ask him? And then tag that boy in it. I was like, I'm not having an argument on the internet with you. And, yeah, I think she just took it some kind of way, and then we went back and forth, and to be honest, I was petty as well, because I was just saying, listen, I swear, right, and I swear this is the funniest thing I've ever said out of my mouth, so I'm living for this moment, but I said, your first name is my last name, know your fucking place. She was crying! I was like, yes, and then she was like, calling me a slut and a fat bitch and all sorts, so I was like, oh, whatever. Whatever you want to say.
Yeah, because it was in that girl's video. I remember that. And they've been, like, trying to silence her, and she took down her channel. I was like, why?
Well, I think
I wish I could blank out his name. I should have done the video. I don't know. I would have blanked out no one's name. I'd be like, bitch, you'll go with it. Boom. Come to Thailand.
I think I heard through the grapevine it was that She's Christy sent a cease and desist, and I think I heard that Saya also sent her a cease and desist. But that's completely their prerogative. But I think her issue was, and the reason that she took down her channel, is that she's not in a good financial place at home anyway, and she didn't want to risk the chance of somebody actually being able to financially back up a cease and desist and put her entire real life in jeopardy. So she decided just to take herself off the internet, which I completely respect.
Yeah, I understand that too. Someone goes, no one's better than Peter. What are we talking about? Oh, damn. You missed
it's a
out.
long story, just a messy drama.
They never say what they're talking about. I had to follow. Really? We just made it obvious, didn't we, what we were talking about? I thought we did.
They lost me real
Sorry,
quick.
next time we'll make it more obvious and keep on reminding people. I don't know. What can we do to improve that? The lowest hanging fruit.
Thank you, Eccentric. Thank you. I felt like I was nice and fair. But you can't help. Do you know what? You can't help ugly people. I think sometimes there's just people who are ugly on the inside, and there is absolutely nothing that you can do about that. And all you can do is just sit there and try and hope that one day that maybe they'll find some happiness, because it must be horrible to harbor so much hate all the time. Like, I couldn't live my life like that, just constantly upset with everyone in the world. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah. I can't do that.
There's people out there that do it though.
I'm on the internet, and then once I turn the internet off, it's like, I'm doing
like
my
life starts now. What do you think about this Joy Sparkle stuff? That's what I really want to ask you.
Okay, the brown people thing, I don't know if it was a South Park thing. I think personally it was an ignorant joke. I think it was a real ignorant joke. Do I think she came in like a racist spot and she was being racist? I don't think so. I could be wrong. But I just think it was it's a dumb joke. But then again, it could be a South Park thing. I don't know, because South Park has that shocking content and they're talking about that. I'll have to ask her, but I do think the joke was a bit out of line.
Well, I could categorically tell you it's not a South Park thing. I think the South Park thing came from actual poo people, as in Mr. Hankey. I'm a huge South Park fan, right?
Yeah.
So, like, in terms of Mr. Hankey, however, if you know South Park, you know that that's not the origin at all. My issue isn't with the fact that she said an ignorant joke. People say stupid stuff all the time, it's fine. My issue is the fact that whenever she apologizes, she goes back on her apology, telling people just to get over it. And if you think I'm racist, then you're stupid. You can't, like, invalidate the way that a whole minority of people feel because you felt the joke was justified. Under no circumstances was that joke okay. And if you said it, people say horrible stuff all the time, apologize for it and move on.
That's a good point. I don't even think I saw her apologize for it. I think someone sent me the link and maybe I got confused, but I didn't see that part. She said
like,
that?
it's literally in like a 2.5 hour stream, so it's a long video. I've spent the best part of today trying to keep up with it, falling asleep and then rewatching it.
Damn.
But I'll have to like send you some key points or something, so that you can see what bits that she says stuff in, because like she was just kind of like, you know, I apologize if I hurt people's feelings. I'm like, good, we're making progress. And then shortly after, somebody else will say something in the chat and she'll be like, listen, if you think I'm racist, then you're stupid. I'm blocking you and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, you can't just silence a voice of a whole group of people. That's not how it works. You can't get to decide what people...
Oh, hang on. By the way, everyone, we're talking about Joy Sparkle. Just in case you don't know, Joy Sparkle's a YouTuber on YouTube. She done a lot of videos on Onision, and I hope you guys know now. And I've done... If you watch me, if you watch my video, you should know who she is.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Carry on.
No, that was my point. It's just that she's not apologizing properly. If she just apologized and just put it to bed, I don't think it would be a huge deal, because I think 99.9% of people realized that it was just an insensitive joke, and she probably wasn't thinking about what she was saying. But because she hasn't actually said anything to rectify it, it's even gone to black Twitter and the black media, and it's actually been put on some forums and websites and stuff like that. I really don't think it's going to be long before it makes it mainstream.
Wow. Are you going to do a video on it?
I'm doing a video on it tomorrow, but I really didn't want to do the video because obviously I spoke about Cassie. I just want to... I was just kind of like, I don't want my channel to be the race debate, you know? I don't want to constantly talk about race. Like, yeah, we get it, you know? But I kind of feel like if I don't talk about this now, I'll probably never get the chance to talk about it, so...
Yeah, definitely.
What are you eating?
I think you should. What was that?
What are you eating?
I'm eating nothing. I'm just playing with my beans.
I'm just playing with my beans.
Yeah, it feels really nice. I'm just like, ooh.
Okay. Well, I'll let you go.
Alright, thank you so much for coming on, Petty Paige.
You know, I just come here to sprinkle a little bit of shade and spill the tea and play with beans. Have a good evening.
See ya.
Bye.
Make sure you check out Petty Paige's drama channel. She's got a pretty good drama channel. Okay, so I just messaged this guy. Okay, he's in here somewhere. You in my guest queue. Paige is so cute. Love you all too. What guy? Okay, so let me guys keep you updated for the new people. Okay, so there's a guy named Jamie Austin XO. He is on Instagram, 30k followers, and I'll let him explain a little bit when he came on. But basically, the short end of the story is that Trisha wanted to collab with him. They agreed to it. He came to LA, and then she asked him for money, 10 grand to do a collab. He wasn't expecting that. And yeah, he posted some text messages on his Instagram, which you can check. Jamie Austin XO. And do not ask me that again, because I'm not going to explain a million times. I love it when people just come online. They're like, who? What's happening? Oh, it reminds me when I was little. Every time when the movies are gone, who's that? Why are they fighting? Why are they doing this? I'm like, just fucking watch the movie. My niece would do that to me too. And I'm like, just watch the movie, bro. What's up, Matt the Vegan? I see your $10 and Ray $10. Huh? LaMayo. Hey, Matt the Vegan. That's why you have to explain again. That's you now. Imagine, okay, what if every time I explained, a new person came on every time? When he comes on, I'll explain it again, though, because I know people are going to ask the question. Okay, let me show you his Instagram. Oh, he just posted more. Okay, so that's the post that he made with all the text messages between, well, not all of them, between him and Trisha. He sent me some, and here is some on Instagram. And here's some on Instagram why she wanted to do a collab with him. He said something, trolling beauty glam life, your glam life. I'm starting out on YouTube and trying to transition for YouTube. Is there any way maybe we could work together? So he's asking if they could work together. She goes, hi Jamie, I saw your comments on my photos. I'm not making any promises, but I will get back to you soon. He goes, okay, thanks. Honestly, cannot even believe you responded. She goes, hey, I think I might be able to use you. Ever since my troll video, my gay fan base has been dwindling. If you can come to me, I'll gladly do a quick collab with you. Just warning you, it will be super quick, and I might only be on my secondary channel. He goes, oh my god, yes, where exactly do I need to go then? And when, okay, and she goes, okay, I live at Sensor, would be easier to just text. I get so many annoying notifications on here. Do not give me my number to anyone. Thanks, blank. Look forward to speaking to you. And that's when the text messages begin, which is a lot. And during the text messages, when he comes to LA, and she knew he was coming to LA, it's not like Nick Ricardo situation. Allegedly, she knew he was coming to LA. He comes to LA, they try to meet up. He goes, oh, she goes, oh, I charged $10,000 for a collab with a new YouTuber. I thought my manager told you or something. And he's like, seriously? I'm 22 and work online. I spent most of my savings just to see you. May we please just get together quick? And she goes, sorry, I do not collab with just anyone. I need to be exclusive. So that's where it kind of all started. If it's real, he posted it on thing. He showed me a video recording as well of some of the messages through a phone recording program, but hopefully he can show some on here. How do I find that? Okay. Let me see if you can you see me? Let me see if you can see me. Thank you guys for liking this up. Really appreciate it. Sounds crazy. Wow. Who is saying this? This guy is named Jamie. Jamie Austin. Boom. Put him in the guest queue. I'm actually, hang on, I think he's watching me now. Just read through. 10K seems crazy to expect from a YouTuber. Yeah, it is. It's a bit, I don't know, you know. Never heard of him. Like you more now, TR. So silly. Would you and Petty Paige do a video about Chris and Queen? Well, what's your YouNow name? You never gave me a link. I did. Did you guess that guy yet? No, I'm about to now. He's about to come on. I'm just messaging him now. Because he's new to YouNow. He has not used YouNow before. Doesn't know how to use it. I got like a back pain. I need someone to massage it. I got like a tight muscle and I need to like stretch it out. Do you think Petty Paige will do a video about Chris and Queen scamming people? I honestly don't know. With me, I don't know if I could do another video. Like, there's only so much you can do. And I just want to move on to like new drama. You know what I mean? I've done my best. I'll keep interviewing people though, but to continue doing videos, I'll keep everything though logged up and backed up, so, because I might need it one day, so. I think this guy's full of BS. Anyone else? Martin, my daughter has a broken back. I'm good at stretching and massaging. Quickly, massage it for me. It's right here. Oh, yeah, just like that. She probably thinks everyone here has a ton of money, ignorant like Joy BS. Ha 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 ha. I'm confused as F. Jamie, what are you confused with? Oh, hang on, that's Jamie. Okay, let me guess you. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, you should come up now. There should be a button and you just press accept. Hi, Jamie, by the way. Wow. Has anyone asked her? I'll be asking her after this. If she's still salty towards me, that is. That profile pic, hopefully you don't get banned with that pic, Jamie. Should be okay. Pops up her big goggles. Okay, Jamie, if that doesn't work, maybe on this side, on the top left-hand corner of the screen, there's a button that says guests. So you click on there and it's the guest queue. And if you go into there, I should be able to guess you if this doesn't work. Because sometimes you have to go in the guest queue to work, for this to work. Oh. Hang on, go in the guest queue. See if that works. I use Google Chrome as well. You should see my Insta. They made me crop it. But anyway, I'm going to try another browser. Be right back. Hang on, no. Just go in the guest queue. We'll try it that way. See if the guest queue works. Hold on, I need some water. I love meat. What the hell? Thank you, Rose Ella, for coming a fan. Much appreciated. Who's ready to come for this guy? I'm going to be fair. I'm not going to be like, boom, boom, boom. Get to the bottom of this. Hey. Hashtag vegan. Mama Wendy same. Yep, I love tube steaks with mustard. I can already see the hate comments. Martin's being biased, and I just started. No one better do that shit with me. I'm not gonna play it. Love you back. I almost drowned myself with kombucha today. Wasn't pretty. What is kombucha? Bum 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 bum. Well, yep, these fishies are bonkers when they feel mama is attacked. Right now, I'm just on the fence and just want to see the proof. That's it. That's where I am. Kombucha is gross crap. Is that like a drink? I'm pretty sure my sister drinks that. The probiotic drink. Ah, thank you so much, Gabrielle, for the 1,000 bars. Thank you guys for liking this. Let's get trending. Let's beat vegan chia. You know is screwy tonight. Yes, it's fermented tea. I love kimchi. Because when you say that, I think of kimchi. I love kimchi, fermented vegetables. Oh, so good. Mama Kimchi, she makes the best kimchi in the world. You have to buy her product. So amazing. Thank you, Jinx, for the 400 likes. Thank you, Crystal Bars, for the 400 likes. By the way, we're playing Truth and Dare. So whoever's the top fan, please do not leave. Because we're going to be playing Truth and Dare with you. Thank you, Crystal. Much appreciated. We need to see his eyes to make sure he's not lying. He's going to open a different browser. I think he's downloading it. Farah, thank you so much for the 400 likes. Okay, he's getting the app. Hold on one sec. Okay. He's having problems with the internet. Everyone has this problem. Every time a new person comes to YouNow, the internet asks them to download Chrome. I don't know. This happened to a few people that I've guessed. So this is not him trying to back out or anything. This is the same problem that a lot of people face when they first open YouNow. So he's downloading the app. But I told him to come back on and try the guest queue thing like Peter MONN did. TRISHA Paytas. Oh, sure. Oh my god, you don't know who TRISHA Paytas is? Okay, here for the tea. I see you're in here. I messaged you, by the way. In your DMs, waiting for your DMs back. Jamie just guessed in. Is he in? He's here? Because you just need to go in the guest queue. Try that. Because I couldn't guess Peter MONN. And when he went in the guest queue, all of a sudden, I could guess him. So, it should work if you go in the guest queue. Didn't get a message? Yeah, I sent you a message on Twitter. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Oh, you sent me one. I'm looking at Twitter. By the way, guys, on Twitch, there's me screaming like a girl. We were playing a horror game last night, and I was like, ah! It's so funny. I have to see myself scream. I can upload it to my other YouTube channel. It's so funny. But I think you can go on Twitch and actually watch the video on there. Thank you, Marian, for the 50 likes. Much appreciated. He can shade Trisha, but can't figure out how to guess. Lol, lol, no shade. Still watching Shark Mate. Okay, he just got the app, so he's gonna go in on his phone, which sometimes isn't the best quality, but maybe has good internet. What happened to your reaction channels? I only have one. It should still be up somewhere. I love Martin reads all my dumb comments. Last time I waited this long, Drake came out of stage. I'm about to go watch Weed. It works better on my phone for sure. Oh my god, some idiot wanted to spam you with cheaters. I didn't see it. Do I get points when people spam me with that? Because if they do, then I'll be like, spam on, you know? They always try to do that. Oh my god! MJ Vegan, I remember you. What's your YouTube name? You changed your name. I remember your face. How you been? Athlete Vegan? No. Fuck. He's coming on, guys. Just wait. Just wait just a little bit. Just a little. He got the app, so he should be on now. Tapping fingers. Only for you, Martin. Only for me? What? Who? Oh my god. Nadia, are you joking with me? Shark spotting is on. Oh lord, cheaters. Say, it's your boy, Martin Lewis. Team Real. That Peter stick is so cute. It is. Hey Sam, someone said hey here for the tea. You better not be 12. Do you speak Creole? No, only a little bit. Like assez mauvais or comment ça va, which is French Creole in Seychelles. Bezo tale. Mem am bezo mama look you mama. Bezo tale am bezo mama kaloto. So a little bit, but not too much. When I was in Seychelles, I was picking up on it a lot. I have to be there longer because I always hear my parents speak it. So is he on yet? Is he on? Oh, there he is. Okay, should work now. Okay, be careful with your pick, bro. Hopefully you don't get banned. YouNow's kind of PG. Okay, oh my god, you're gonna get you in trouble with your DP.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, Jamie?
Not much. What's up with you?
Good, man.
Yeah, I'm
We're
sorry,
just sitting
guys.
here
It was my
chatting.
fault.
What was that?
I was saying sorry to them for waiting.
That's all
I was
right.
fucking around.
Okay, let's begin. Okay, so for you guys that don't know who Jamie is, do you want to give us a little lowdown on who you are, what you do?
Pardon?
You want to give us a little lowdown who you are, what you do? Because a lot of people are like, "Who's
So,
Jamie?"
to be honest, like, I kind of like do other people's makeup because I don't like wearing my own. Because I don't fucking like doing that. So, anyways, I do other people's makeup. I strip on Instagram, I guess, if you want to call that a career. I have about 40K followers, so I messaged fucking Trisha pretty much, and I sent her like 10 fucking So I make YouTube videos as well, so I'm really all over the place. But I messaged her on like 10
That's all
pictures.
right. I'll ask the questions. Okay, so um,
Yeah, ask
who
me.
messaged you first? Did you message Trisha or you
I harassed
messaged?
the fuck out of Trisha. Like, I harassed the absolute fuck out of her. I was like, oh my god, I love you, girl. Like, you're amazing. Like, you're my life. Like, I need you to talk to me. You know that? Like, I was like literally like fangirling type of shit, you know? Like, I did the same thing to Courtney Stodden. You can check her Instagram. I love that bitch too. But anyways, so I was like, okay, like, I'm gonna harass this bitch. Try, like, be like, oh, like, like, maybe she'll like me because I'm blonde. So, like, I was harassing her. So I was like, okay, like, just fucking like talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. And then fuck off text message. So then I was just like pretty much she messaged me after I messaged her on Instagram message as well. So I was literally harassing her. And then she responded and she was pretty much like, what was I even I have the message, but she was pretty much saying like that like it's gonna be on a secondary channel. It wasn't gonna be like a primary video. And she was saying that
Yeah.
if I could get out there, like, so I could go to Los Angeles. And I was staying in Glendale with my friend Charles, just for the record. What's with his hands under his chin?
Hang
But
on.
I
People
was
T.
staying with my
I think
friend
he's looking
Charles.
for
I don't want to give his last name unless he gives me permission, but he lives in Glendale, and I was staying there for about 2 weeks.
Okay,
Um,
so you were staying with someone for a few weeks. Is this another YouTuber or?
no, this is just some random guy who's friends with me. He like
Okay.
honestly, he finances plastic surgeries for me. He does a bunch of shit for me. So I mean, like, he's not a sugar daddy though. I have a boyfriend. He's nice to my boyfriend too,
Okay,
just for the
so you're
record.
staying with this guy, and you go to LA. You stay with this guy, so you guys made that confirmation of okay, we're going to LA to meet up. Um, you flew all the way there. So she asked you about that 10 grand thing in your text messages. Ask if you had your money ready. What were you like when she asked you that?
I was shook. Like, I was talking to my friend Charles, and I was like, "What the actual fuck?" Right? Because I was like, he was paying half my way, right? So it was like I paid the way there, he paid the way back. He ended up giving me the rest because he's like, fuck his life." So I was like, "Okay, shit." So I was staying there, and I wouldn't go to Los Angeles for no reason. I'm a broke ass bitch. Let's get that straight. So I was like, "Okay, like this is so exciting. Like I don't have a career. Like I'm an anxious like burn ball. Like." I'm so excited to finally be like noticed by somebody, you know? So then I was like, okay, cool. Like this bitch has, oh, sorry, I can calm down on this swearing. So I was like, okay, this
Just
girl has,
yeah, just
I'm a
sorry,
potty
you're gonna
mouth, I'm
get a lot of
sorry.
people asking you questions. Just ignore it because I don't want you to get like distracted and then I end up getting confused. Okay, so
Okay,
sorry, go
sorry about
on.
that. This is my first like live thing, so.
That's all
But
right.
what was your question? Did you ask me one? What is it
Okay,
saying
so
something?
she asked you about the money, and you found out that she wanted 10 grand for the collab, allegedly.
Well, pretty much she was trying, like, I felt like she was trying to extort me because I was pretty much told, like, okay, yeah, like, we'll be on your secondary channel. It will be, like, there's just, it was going to be, like, a little thing. Like, she even told me, she's like, I made this random video about gay people forever ago, blah, 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 and I haven't had as many gay fans ever since. So I felt that she was, like, actually being legit. I was like, okay, like, this bitch, like, wants to, like, meet up with me. Like, maybe she thinks that it will, like, increase her, like, gay presence, you know, like having another gay friend now that Gigi's trans. So I mean, like, I was like, okay, sure, like maybe she wants to be friends with me, like maybe she actually thinks I'm like cool, and like maybe she
Yeah.
thinks that I like maybe she liked
What
my
do you
swag, my
what do you
style,
mean
whatever, like
extort
you know.
mean? To you, what do you mean by extort?
Well, she didn't mention the 10,000 at all. And then once I got there, like I was like, oh shit, I'm trapped. I'm stranded in Toronto, and not Toronto, sorry, that's where I'm from. I'm stranded in Los Angeles, and like I have no idea like what the fuck is going on. Like I'm 22. I've never even left the country other than with my parents. Like it was totally like a shock to me. So like she was pretty much, this was about 2 weeks ago, but she was saying that pretty much that fuck, I got distracted again. She was saying, what was I saying that she was saying? I got
So,
distracted by it.
okay, so after the $10,000 thing,
Oh yeah, I was
you,
shook.
yeah,
I
you
was
lost
like, what
your,
the actual hell?
okay,
Because
so
I've never even
what,
heard of anything like that. You know,
yeah,
like I'm like, who does that?
that is pretty odd for a YouTuber. A lot, it, you know, I'm sure it does happen, but she said that she thought her manager told you, so the manager never told you,
No, I never even had
so you
contact
never,
with him. Like all of our contacts were direct messages and text messages, like the ones I sent you and the video I sent you.
okay, so you only had direct messages with her.
Yeah.
And what more so are you upset about, like what she did?
Honestly, no, this is my 15 minutes I would have uploaded on my channel, but I was really upset that like she didn't want to respond to like I guess I was mad. I was her fan. Like I was like shit, like this is my big break. Like I thought that it was going to be a big deal. And then it wasn't. You know what I mean? So I was like fuck, like I'm stranded in Los Angeles now. Like not stranded. I'm not going to be dramatic. But I felt like I was stranded because like I was completely totally, you know. So then, like, we met up. Well, we were supposed to meet up at Bootsy Bellows. It's this place in Los Angeles. Some people might know it, some people might not. I was gonna go there, but then she sent me a text message, and she's like, "Oh, sorry, I went to Tavern." So I went to Tavern, and I was waiting outside, and I was like, "What the actual hell, right?" So then I saw her walking away with a couple of her friends and some older guy, and maybe someone she was fucking because she seemed like she was in a rush. So I was like, "Oh my god!" And then like I saw her like get in the vehicle, like I saw the back of her hair and I knew it was her because like nobody's that glamorous. So she was walking into the vehicle, like I even saw her like vaguely like turn around and look at me. So I texted her and I was like, "Oh, okay, like can you like just come back and pick me up? Like I can wait in the vehicle, whatever the hell's going on, it doesn't really matter."
Because
And then
she told you to meet up at the tavern, and then when you came at the tavern to meet up with her, you saw her walking out with her friends, going to this
she was in a
car,
rush, yeah.
and you told her to come around and pick you back up, and she said that she couldn't. Correct?
Yeah. That's right before she mentioned the 10 grand. And then later on she was like, "Oh, do you have the money?" And I was like, "What money?" And then she was like, "The money." And I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, so she didn't tell you. So, from what it looks like, she wasn't upfront with you about the money. So, how do we know that this isn't edited, that you just didn't edit these messages?
Honestly, one, I went to Los Angeles and I wouldn't go there for no reason. Two, it took me 2 weeks to address this on my Instagram. I never uploaded on YouTube because I don't want that type of publicity. I don't want to be seen as some lying ass, like, you know. So I was like, okay. And second of all, I would have loved to be on her channel. Like, I actually think that we have a lot in common. We're both blonde, we both troll people, like, we're both eccentric, we both like to show off our bodies and shit. So, like, I genuinely thought we were going to collaborate and have a good thing going on. And then pretty much I think she just bailed on me, you know, like that person just said below, like maybe something came up, maybe she was actually like planning on doing it. I have no fucking idea. But then like she was just like, "No, like sorry, like you can't come with me." Like it was like sketchy almost. I was like, "What the hell are you doing
Yeah.
when I can't come with you?"
Hold on 1 second. I'm going to be right back. I need something. When your computer dies on you. Okay, I'm going to have to turn off the lighting here, guys. You can still see me. I just need to put the charger in. Sorry. Oh, was that 11% on my laptop? Okay, so boom, and you're on your phone that you're guessing. The text messages that you have are on the phone that you're using now, right?
Actually, no, I had an iPhone, but my friend Charles, who can vouch for me, got me and my boyfriend a new phone a week ago. S6 and
So you
S7.
don't have that phone?
No.
How
There's
do
an
you have?
iPhone, I have a Galaxy now.
How do you have the pictures of the messages if you don't have the phone?
Here for the tea. I mean, she might be in the chat even. She messaged me and she was asking me about it, and I already had the conversation saved. Like, it's
Hang
not
on, she
really.
asked you about what?
Well, actually, I don't know who messaged who first, but I mean, like, I honestly don't remember. That's the truth. But I mean, pretty much, I was talking to her. I tagged her in my post, to be honest with you, because she's the main drama channel I watch. I fucking love her. So then, my boyfriend introduced me to your channel, so I've watched yours. But like I said, when you messaged me at first, I just thought that somebody was like confused and like was
Yeah.
fucked over by her and
Okay,
angry,
hang
you
on
know?
1 second, 1 second. Okay, so you had a mobile phone with the text messages, right? That you don't have
Hmm.
anymore? Who has
I
that
had
phone?
it last week. My boyfriend.
Oh, you had it.
Hello? You're cutting out.
Sorry, can you hear me?
I gave that phone to my boyfriend, and his phone's like off, but Charles is paying for that plan. Charles Seymour. And I got rid of
Charles.
the phone because I cracked the screen, and then I gave it to my
Okay.
boyfriend because he's ghettoer than I am. And
Okay,
I can
so
take
you,
pictures of it.
so you,
Crack.
you got rid of the phone because it had a crack on the screen?
Yeah, because I didn't like it.
Okay, so I'm asking you, how did you get the pictures if you're, hang on. So what
I did have
messages
the phone
did
last
you
week,
have?
is what I'm getting at.
Say what?
Like last week, I had the phone, is what I'm getting at. I posted
Okay, so
this like,
last week you had the phone. You sent me the text messages today, yeah?
yeah, but those were already saved screenshots that I sent to here for the tea.
Oh, you sent those messages to here for the tea.
Yeah,
And
like
you were
she can vouch for that. I sent those like a while ago,
Oh,
a
okay, so you
long
got
time
them
ago.
back of the messages that you sent to her.
Yeah. So I mean, like,
Okay,
it's
just so
not
we can
something that I
clarify.
just said that I
Just so
took.
we can
Like,
clarify. That's
let's
all.
clarify that.
Okay. No, that's all right. Just so we can clarify. But you do, yeah, and you still have the messages on your Instagram because it's obviously your Instagram
Yeah.
account. When you tag those people, did she message you back?
No, she never messaged me. She actually blocked me and then recently unblocked me, which is weird. I
Did she
addressed it,
re-
I made a post about it, and then she like actually like if you look on my Facebook, there's a bunch of weird accounts with like maybe 10 friends and their profiles are all private, and they've been like literally like messaging me and posting my address on my wall and shit like that. Like they've been harassing me on my YouTube channel. A lot of shit like that. Like it's just and yeah, it's confirmed. But anyways, like
Okay. Yeah, he literally just
I
confirmed.
was being harassed, so I mean, like, yeah, but I mean, like, I'm not the type who really, like, gets bugged by that, but my boyfriend's more of a down, like, he has, like, 300 friends on Facebook. I have, like, 5,000 and 2,000 followers. I'm, like, an attention-seeking person. Like, that's what I am. I'm not gonna front about it. But I mean, like,
Yeah.
this was absolutely bullshit. I was, like, shocked. Because, like, my friend Danica, like, she was actually with me at the time. Like, she was in Los Angeles. She lives there, and we were hanging out. We went to. She was supposed to like actually come with us, but she didn't. We hung out the next day. We went to fucking what's it called? Honestly, I don't even know. It's like this nice restaurant though. But we went to a restaurant and then we ate and we hung out so she can vouch that I was there and we even took pictures together that she has on her phone. So I mean, I
Okay.
was in LA.
Okay, awesome. The next question would be those. So those messages and threats that you're getting, they're posting your address on your Facebook.
Yeah, I don't even know how they got it because like I lie about where I come from. So I mean, honestly, the only time this has ever happened is when some creepy Arab hacked my account and like started saying that he had my address and he's gonna post it everywhere. So
Okay.
like I have a feeling one of
Is
like
James
either
Austin your
her
real
or one of
name?
her deranged fans wanted to shut me up.
Is
That's how
James
I see it.
Austin? Is James Austin Butch and then your real name?
Yes,
People
I go
can
by
find
Jamie
that.
Austin.
Yeah, if that's your real name, anyone can find your information on the internet easy. They just have to do a background search. It's an
Well,
American
that's
thing. That's why
true.
I'm kind of happy not to be in the States.
I'm not gonna lie, I've done that to people, but I thought lying about my city would be enough to cover me because my name's such a common last name. I was named after like the worst gay president of all times. So
Also, that's not.
I figured like,
Hang on. So that is your real name, or it isn't?
pardon?
So that is your real name, or it
It is
isn't?
my real name.
Yeah, yeah. People can still find you. Like there's ways around it. Like, it's easy to find someone's real and narrow down as well. It depends what what you're willing to pay, what program you're willing to use. So a fan could have found that and did that, you know, most likely, and giving you those threats and stuff like that. Peter, not Martin, you can actually be buying these stinky load. What the hell is that? Okay, did any of you guys have some questions? I want to see if anyone else had some question for you guys.
Yeah, I've been seeing things I'd like to answer.
Because I know, yeah. We'll see if they have some questions now. Okay, Petty Paige has some question. What's the Petty Paige question?
I'm totally down to be drilled with questions, but no one's asking me any. My Instagram's Jamie Austin XO. Trisha blocked me, and then I posted that she blocked me, which I've taken down. Maybe Here for the Tea saw it, because I did tag her in it. And then after I took the post down, and I saw that, like, pretty much I took it down because she blocked me.
What contact did you have with your manager?
Pardon?
Oh, you didn't have any contact with her manager.
I never once
correct?
talked to her management.
Okay, so if you're attention seeking, why not monetize and make money from a video? Why the drama channels?
Honestly, I don't want to profit off of being really embarrassed by Trisha Paytas. Like, that is not something I'm proud of. Like, honestly, like, to be, like, bashed by the scum of the internet was really shocking. And I say that very not lightly.
Someone goes, how could not have your pictures saved yet? You screenshot text. Hang on, let me repeat that question. Margot goes, how would iCloud not have your pictures saved yet you could screenshot the text and save those?
iCloud, what's that? Yeah, it's Jamie Austin XO.
Hang on, wow. Okay, let me pick a question so everyone... Someone goes, do you have pictures with her? He wasn't with her, so he wouldn't have pictures with Trisha. Hang on, Margot had a pretty good question. She goes, how would iCloud not have your pictures saved yet? Hang on. Damn, that was quick.
I honestly don't know what iCloud is. Like, I've heard of it.
You don't know what iCloud is?
Somebody, like,
he goes, no, Dustin, I think Trisha says, I thought you talked to my manager. So why would she ask if you talked to her manager when he hadn't been previously mentioned? Do you know why she would have said that?
I honestly have no idea. Maybe so she didn't seem like a bitch. Like, I really don't know why that was even brought up, because, like, she never told me to talk to her management. I don't have any messages from her, my management, like, on my email, like, my business email, or my YouTube channel, or my Instagram. My main source of income off of online is on Instagram. Like, that's where people look at me, usually.
Margot goes, you had an iPhone, right? iCloud, if automatically linked to the iPhone, you have to manually unlink it to not save your media.
Oh, okay, so it's that app thing, but I mean, like, how would I don't get the question.
See, I don't know much about SoundCloud, but I do know he got those screenshots from Here for the Tea. He sent them to Here for the Tea, so he went into the inbox again and got those pictures. Am I correct?
Pardon me? Sorry.
Jamie,
Okay,
you got those screenshots back. The screenshots that you showed me, you got that back from Here for the Tea, right?
No, I sent that to Here for the Tea, like, before my phone was gone. I took the screenshot and sent them so that there was receipts available.
Yeah, and you only cracked your phone last week, so you're saying?
Well, it was cracked for a while, to be honest, but I got rid of it last week, yes.
Yeah, Here for the Tea said that he did send her the screenshots, so she did confirm that already. So how did you not have the pictures? Because it was on the other phone. He said that it was on the other phone that was cracked.
And I did send pictures. to be honest.
And then you got the pictures back from Here for the Teas, the inbox, the pictures that you sent. You went back into the messages and you got the pictures back. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Just so we can confirm that, that's all. How we confirm that phone number, though? Where is the cracked phone? He already said, hang on, do you want to repeat that answer? Where's the cracked phone?
I addressed the cracked phone problem. My boyfriend has it, he just uses it for the internet.
Your boyfriend live with you, or he lives somewhere else?
He lives in the same city, but we don't live together right now, no.
Oh, okay. Anyone else has a... I don't think anyone else has any other questions. It doesn't look like it. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of people that think you're lying, and then there's going to be people that think you're being honest. You know what I mean? So it is a mixture of things. You know what I mean? How do you validate the info, though?
Honestly, I've validated every way I can, and within the next couple of weeks, I'll be sending you the next couple of days, I'll be sending you pictures of my boyfriend holding the cracked phone next to me, and I will be sending pictures of me in Los Angeles.
Here for the Tea did already said something, Margot. Here for the Tea already confirmed it. She already confirmed that he sent her screenshots of the text message.
It doesn't prove anything, you're right, but that's all I can really do to talk about that.
Yeah, she already did before. Here for the Tea already did before, that's what I'm saying. Why would Trisha ask for that much money from someone who basically, with no basically following? I don't think he would know that answer, but what do you think, why do you think Trisha would ask you for that much money?
If you look on my Facebook account, I'm always bragging about how much I make monthly because people will ask me, why do I fucking post like half-naked pictures everywhere? And I'll be like, ugh, like I don't want to have sex with old men. I just want my Instagram to get more views. So I was like, okay. And I have 40.5k followers, but they're very loyal. Like most of my pictures get at least 2.5k likes. Like they're maintained. Like I don't come across as poor. Or, like I don't tell people I'm poor. Like that's not something that I do. So
Okay. So you think maybe she thought you had a lot of money?
Maybe she thought that I was middle class.
Okay. He's saying Trisha asked him for money. Yes, for a collab. Okay, a lot of people are coming in and they're new to the chat. They're like, what's going on? And they're repeating the same shit that our other people ask. So I apologize for that. If your boyfriend has your ghetto phone, why don't you still have access to the screenshots? What's with that, the ghetto phone? Why don't you still have access to the screenshots? He does have access to the screenshots. We just talked about this. You got it back from Here for the Tea's inbox. Is that correct?
Actually, I was just saying I sent them to Here for the Tea to confirm that I had them and sent them like a week or two ago to her before anything happened with the phone drama. Well, I still had the phone with my boyfriend. Okay,
so you sent those screenshots to Here for the Tea, is that correct?
Yeah, because she can confirm this because I honestly don't remember.
Yeah, she already did. I'm just trying to get it confirmed.
No, I meant who messaged who, because I'm not sure if she inquired or if I had just shamefully messaged her.
And that's how you were able to send the screenshots to me, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
You were able to go back in the inbox. Now before, he only cracked his phone last week, guys. So before, what date did you send the messages? Boom, boom, boom. Let me have a look. Okay. It was 5 days ago. So that's around last week. So that makes sense how he was able to show those pictures on Instagram. Because I think some people are thinking, if your phone's broken, how did you post those pictures on Instagram? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is a good question. What is Jamie wanting to achieve by having or sending out these text messages to drama channels?
Honestly, at first I was just really pissed off and I didn't expect to get an interview. I just expected maybe somebody would like address it slightly because I didn't think it was worth an entire video. But I was just posting it on my Instagram. Like I never even went to the YouTube channels like about this because my followings on Instagram. Like, I waited like a week after it happened because I really didn't care at the time. Like, I cared a little bit, but I was like, I don't care enough to start drama because no one's gonna give a fuck about it. But then, like, once I was like, you know what, fuck it. Like, my boyfriend convinced me to post it, and I was like, shit. Like, I'm just gonna post this right now. Like, I'm just. And honestly, the response I got was outrageous. Like, there was like 700 comments at one point, and I had to disable the comments on both of the pictures because everyone was either saying that like, oh, you're lying, or Trisha's a cunt bag, or oh, I'm gonna go here and do this to you, death threats, yada yada yada.
Okay. Someone goes, charging for collabs is common practice with big YouTubers. Did they never cross your mind considering the size of your... Yeah, did that ever come across your mind going, I wonder why she want to collab with me?
Yes.
Is it, you know, did that ever cross your mind that maybe she wanted to charge you?
Definitely. Oh no, not that she wanted to charge me, but I was just like, oh, like honestly, like I thought like I'm not even gonna pretend I'm relevant, but I was like, maybe she actually is just like, oh, like he looks like he kind of has a following. Like if I make a thing with him, like maybe, like, well, like I don't know. Like I thought she wanted to be friends. She was being so nice to me.
Okay. It's hold on one sec. Honey, what purse wax was she carrying when you saw her?
I honestly couldn't tell you, to be honest.
I didn't even hear you mention the purse wax. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't. The purse is just.
Do you know what she was wearing that day when you saw her? Oh, you probably won't remember. I don't know if you will, but.
Pardon?
Never mind. It was a stupid question. I was asking, do you remember what she was wearing that day? But there's no point of asking you that because you can't prove. Oh, what was she wearing that day? So yeah, I'm not. Don't ignore that question. Okay. I wonder if there's any. As if he's gonna. Are you really gonna remember what shoes she's wearing, guys? If he told us what she was wearing, how we're gonna prove what she was wearing that day? You can't. That's a dumb question. I mean, no one has even seen the screenshots or anything to be coming to these conclusions. That's right. Oh, that's pretty. I think that's all I have, pretty much. All the questions I have for you. Hang on. But by the way, when you were explaining why you posted this, what changed your mind? What made you go, okay, I'm going to post these pictures on Instagram and tag drama channels? Was it more of like revenge
Heaviness,
for you?
pissed, angry, annoyed.
Okay.
I didn't want to make like some huge scene. Like, frankly, like I'm not even saying this in like a rude way.
Plane ticket by any chance to going to LA?
No, I do not, but I might. I have to check.
Did you order
If I
it
see it, like I don't
online
have an
or-
email transaction, maybe it might have gone through my bank. So I'll have to check that. I'll let you know. Send a message.
Do you have it on your email as well? Because usually, I don't know about America, but in Australia, sometimes they email you the flight ticket as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna have to check because I used a spam email that has 13,000 inboxes on it. So.
Okay, because that is classified as evidence to prove that you went to LA having that flight ticket. Because I did an interview ages with a girl named Ellie Angel, and I needed that receipt to prove that she did go to LA for this guy and the dates and stuff like that. And I need a receipt unless you flew on a drone. There will be no receipts. Hold on. And I had another question that I saw on your text messages. Kept in case I need receipt that she did not monetize the 10 grand until I was out of my comfort zone. I debate posting about this or not for about a week. I casually alluded to it on my Facebook, but fuck it. There's an actual T is such a fake person. Luckily, one of my friends helped me out with finances. She's the epitome of instant scum. I used to be one of her biggest fans. Did any of her YouTuber friends or anything message you when you posted this stuff?
When I say popular YouTubers, I'm talking about like random people who have like 20,000 followers, and I find them popular because I'd have like no following on YouTube. It's all on Instagram.
Okay. No, that's understanding. What is your response to her after she told you about the $10,000?
I was pretty much trying to like ass kiss a little bit and get her to not charge me and be nice to me, and then I got pissed.
Someone just asked, why did you say you were broke and then you say you had money and then you said you were broke again?
I don't recall saying I had money. I said that she might have thought I was middle class because of the way I conduct myself online.
Okay. Then Petty Rage goes, why can't you get the inbox from Trisha that was shown on your Insta? You showed inboxes between, oh god damn, between you and Trisha on Twitter.
Wait,
He did. He recently posted, I think he's talking about your Instagram photos that you recently posted.
oh, okay. I actually sent him a video of the messages. Just for the
Yeah, he
record.
also sent me a video of the messages, so an actual screen recording of the messages in his Instagram. But no video recording of the text messages that they had between each other, because obviously he's
I
cracked
give
the
him permission
screen.
to show the video.
Either way, your cracked screen phone, your boyfriend still has it, right?
Yes, he does.
You can easily fix that. I don't know where. I know in America you should be able to fix a cracked screen. They're pretty easy. Like if you go to those Asian places where they repair phones, I know in Australia it's really cheap, like $50 or maybe less. They actually
Okay,
can
if you want
repair your
realness here, like a real tea from my life that is not involved, like this guy bought me a phone, he's paying my phone bill, like I don't have to worry about a phone, so I gave it to Tyson.
Okay, so that's why you gave it to him. Okay, so yeah, you can actually repair the cracked screen, and then you can get in those text messages.
Yeah, or I could just even like the screen's not cracked to the point where I can't like look at it.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
The screen's not cracked to the point where it cannot be used at all, so I mean like technically the next time I see him I could.
You can't use the phone at all?
It can be used. It can. C-A-N.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Okay, so you should be able to get in those messages, and you could probably even record them from your phone, and then you could send it to me just to show that you're not using some editing software. I'm only saying this is because some people have done that. It's easy to use the editing software to edit text messages, so you can actually go in there and be like, yeah, this is her, you can see that, these are the messages, just to show that it's real, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I could double check that, because I'm not saying that you're doing that, it's just there are a lot of people that do that. It's like a process that most people have to do to see if something.
Of course, yeah, I get what you're saying. I've had shit done by that, like.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. I'll send you the video and.
Is there anything else you wanted to add on to that?
Honestly, not really. Like, I kind of said my piece, unless you have more to add.
Okay. Alright, man. Well, thank you for that. Hopefully I'll get in touch with you later about those text messages.
Yeah. And just for the record, if anyone wants me to, I'll post a video of the inbox on my Instagram.
You just have to blur out the personal info. That's all.
Yeah. Maybe, never mind. Yeah, because her number is on the message, so that's why I sent it to him, like, rather than, than showing the video to everybody. Because I had to edit things out and.
Alright, awesome, man. Thank you so much for that.
Alright.
Alright, bye, bro.
Yeah, you too. Have a great day. Well, night.
Nice day here. Okay, that was our interview. You can tell he was very nervous. I completely understand. His first time on YouNow. I don't think she'll want to show her side after the little beef we have. Let me do. Thank you so much for the 400 likes. There's a lot of people with different opinions. It's very interesting. Listen to him, Matt. What did Dustin say? Boom, 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 boom. Bogus, low rent. Didn't buy any of the BS he was trying to sell us. That was as legit as Rich Luck's helicopter. He should have called her. Called her for what, though? He could have called her live. Oh, hang on. But if he's live, could he call at the same time? I don't think you can do that while you're on YouNow. I know on my phone I can't do that. Prove it's her. Prove he had her number. There's some stuff I've seen, some screenshots I've seen, and it will be out. Once, if it's real, if it's fake, I'll let you know. Because, as you guys know, I am doing the video on the shit she's done to me. But, just because she's done some shady shit to me, that does not mean I'm going to be, like, a bit biased and be like, oh my god, you know. But it might not be fake. You just don't know. It might not be fake. I had to double check a few stuff first, though. Social, does the number match to the number you have of her? I have to double check, because she sent it to me ages ago, like... Well, I think she did. I could be wrong, and maybe she didn't send it to me. I'm pretty sure, because we had a conversation on the phone ages ago. I have to check later. Not bothered. Oh my god, ask Peter. Yeah, Peter will know. Peter can confirm. Yo, we shouldn't be talking about people's numbers, okay? Someone might be like, that's personal information. I'm suing you. Are there any messages from her social media? All I've seen is I met. There are more holes in this story than Swiss cheese. Yeah, there's definitely holes in the story. I agree with you here for the T. No, we just need to know if he has the real number and a better stories going on. Well, let's say the number is real. Would Peter confirm it? You know what I mean? Like, that's... I'm working my way around it, okay? Just chill, just chill, just chill. I gotta be what I say, okay? Gotta be careful what I say on the internet about numbers. Don't get me in trouble. Thank you so much, Stassi, for the 50 bars. Said he didn't want drama. Ask him. He's not going to tell anyone. It's going to say it was accurate. We don't want her number. Of course you don't want her number. I'm just being careful what I say because you know people like to twist my fucking words, y'all. So let's not talk about numbers, nothing. I'm dropping that. Martin, how in the fuck do you not have a paper trail for a plane ticket? Because I need to ask, if I ask, like, look, if I ask Trisha Shide and she goes, no, he was never in LA, then I would go, okay, give me the plane ticket, you know? You just gotta ask. I just got on this story, guys. Relax, okay? I just got on. I just heard this today. It's not like I know everything straight away. It's gonna be, if I get everything and everything's accurate, it will be most likely in the video. If not, I will correct myself here. You don't even need to go that far. You don't need to, but it is good to go that far, only because it's proof, you know what I mean? It doesn't mean that he met with Trisha though, but until we confirm everything then, yeah. I feel like maybe he's just making himself look more innocent than he is. I think maybe he knew their money was needed. He sent me the Instagram shots. Boom, let me have a look. Hold on. Hold on one sec. Let me see. Hold on. Hold up. Hang on, I think that's on his Instagram. Hold on, I'm just confirming with you guys, confirming for you guys if... Okay, if you look on his Instagram, he posted the Instagram post. There was no actually conversation about a manager there, and the last message was, okay, text you there. So only the text message will say if there was discussion with her manager or not, because that was the last message that was ever on Instagram, because your name will appear underneath the last message of she's seen it. If there was no you seen, then that means there's more messages, so there isn't. So therefore, it carried on through text messages, just so you know. Trisha, here for the T goes, drama drone. He doesn't need a drone to find drama. He exposes Starbucks drinks. Who's drama drone? What did you mean about people getting banned in Martin's stream if we support Peter? Oh, that person's on here now? I'll be when you have fresh tea. I'm bored of this. Bye-bye. Someone give me this Instagram name. It's Austin. We don't know if it's fake yet, guys. Jamie Austin XO is his Instagram. Okay. Truth and Dare. Who's still in my chat that are top fans? Here for the tea. You want me to guess you? It looks like you have some stuff to say. You're like, oh my god. Big shout out to Crystal Bass, Farah, Jinx Summer, Phoenix, Sun, Clutch, Drew Boner, John, Love, Unrevealing, Jenna, Gabrielle. Guys, when you don't put spaces in your name, it tricks my head. Yup, that Julie and Athena. Thank you so much. I need more receipts. There will be more in time. Yes, just guess here for the tea. Here for the tea. Come guess with me. You think she's making angry raptor noises? I want to hear here for the tea has to say. What's Martin's ethnicity? Creole. What's your receipt about being banned in here if we support Peter? It's not true. He could be lying, could be telling the truth. Less popular person comes that popular person that gets cold shoulder. No one knows for a fact. And Snitch is right there. That happens. Always, there's situations when a less popular person comes on, like Illy Angel. Illy Angel got so much hate from Simply Vanessa fans because they didn't know Simply Vanessa was like that. Stuff like that happens. So we just don't know. I wouldn't make a statement until you see everything and you can make a claim for yourself, but whatever. You know it. Here to the tea. Haha, thank you so much. She was my favorite on Rabpole. You have tea on both. Cole, Trisha, proving the number, I'll believe. Can we talk about Vegan Cheetah and Trisha. That's kind of old. I don't know what to talk about on that. I'm gonna try to annoy Here for the Tea. We'll see if she rejects me or not. I really feel like he thought he could talk Trisha out of the charge once he got there. Maybe. Lol, Rappo. Oh, please, Sam. Please, Sam. Oh, Sam rejected me. Where's my sad music? Na, 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 na. I'm in bed. You don't even show your face Here for the Tea. Oh, your husband. Your husband's probably like, why is she talking on the phone? To be honest, I had no idea. I've guested you before. Who, me? To be honest, I had no idea. My husband. Oh, your husband. To be honest, I've had no idea after I got there. I hoped I could talk her out of it. Hang on. Oh, you didn't know. Okay. You didn't know, and then when you got there, and then when she told you, you hoped you could talk her out of it, you mean. That's so cool. You're Creole. I'm from Louisiana in the US. I didn't know where are other Creoles. Oh my god, there's Creoles all over the world. Canada, there's Creoles. Seychelles, Madagascar, I think. Thank you for becoming a fan. I wonder if the dude sketched her out and she just threw out the amount, like, maybe throw him off. That could be a possibility. I was thinking that. Like, maybe she walked out the club, she saw you, and then she was like, you know what, I'm going to give him this money thing, and hopefully he doesn't want to do a collab with me now. That could be a possibility. Love your videos, Margot. Okay, who's my top fans that are here? Is Crystal Bay here? Is Farah here? Is Farah here? Is Jinx? Is Phoenix? Missy. Thank you so much, Missy. You should guess vegan crackhead. What is there to talk about? I have nothing to talk about with him. 1,000 bars. Thank you so much. Ty-bye. Okay, Ty-bye, I think you're the... Hang on. Farah. Crystal, she's here. Okay, Crystal. We're playing Truth and Dare, homie. You ready? Boom. Truth. Ask me a question and you get you get my honest reply. Martin, did you see him and Brady? Because I honestly don't watch Chucky, Brady. I don't watch any of those. But I heard he was in bed with Brady. That's all I heard. Doesn't mean they did anything. I doubt it. Anyone? If a guy is in another girl's bed, you know they fucked. Thank you so much, Natty, for the 1,000 bars. Much appreciated. Crystal, you have the ability to choose anyone in the chat to pass this on to if you want, okay? Yeah, they banged. Yeah, I definitely think they banged. Here for the T's in her bed with her husband. Do you think they did it? Before she came on? Just some thirsty hoes that want me to talk about their hoishness. I heard that has a BBC. Is man juice vegan? If it's from a vegan man, yes it is. That's why in my head, it's like if I was with a guy, yuck, and he ate meat, and no, let's not talk about that. We sure did trying for that baby tea. Aw, that's cute. She has such low standards for being interested in that crackhead. Isn't she an alcoholic? I don't know if she is, but... You would, if you weren't a YouTuber, what would you be? Okay, juicy question. What would I be? By the way, you can ask me whatever you want, but you asked that question. If I wasn't a YouTuber, I honestly probably try to get in the military and try to like advance to like CIA or something, or become a spy. I don't know, something really special. A secret agent, maybe. I don't know. Something really dangerous. Something like that. Oh, if that didn't work, I'll probably become a prostitute. I'm just kidding. I mean a stripper, not a prostitute. Why did that come in my head? A stripper. I still want to strip. Just one day I want to strip. One day. No, go-go dance, not strip. Because I don't want people to see me naked. Go-go dance, sorry. There's a difference between stripping and go-go dancing. I'll love to be on that pole go-go dancing. Just one time. Thank you, Nadia, for the 400 likes. MONN, visit Chicago. I'll show you around and introduce you to hot guys. Okay, every girl says that, and then they introduce me to the most ugliest guys I've ever seen. A lot of straight girls do that. They're like, I got this real sexy friend, and you meet them, and they're like, fugly as fuck. You're like, what the fuck did you get me into? Seize the day. Never better than that time. Okay, let me choose another person. John. Is John in here? He'll give me something interesting. Twin babies. Okay, John's not in here. Thank you, Nadi. Who else is a top fan? Gabrielle, is she in here? What's your preference, Martin? Oh, that's hard to say. What's my type? I don't know. It's a mixture. It's a mixture of many things. I don't got a type. Bad bitches is all I really like. I do it for the hype. Tell me what, I don't know what to bite. Motherfuckers wanna try to hit my butt, but I'll be like, what? What? Straight girls be hitting me up with that ugly twat. Okay, just playing. Okay, so, I'm just kidding. Dustin, you bad. Do you think Justin is hot? Who's Justin? Okay, so... Okay, Nadia, you're here. Nadia, I choose you, Nadia. Pokemon Ball, here we go. Oh. Okay, I'm using a different coin. That's why it's a bit hard to catch, because it's smaller. Truth. Thank God I didn't get a dare. Naughty G, ask me any question and I will answer you truthfully, and it could be anything. Don't be scared. Because people are like giving me the most basic questions that I would probably say in a broadcast. Where is she? Nadia G, I saw you. Don't pretend. And Nadia, if you don't want to answer, you can choose someone else in the chat to answer for you. What are we waiting for? Love Shots is like, choose me. Well, I did message Trisha. Let's see if she got back. It'll be like 11 in USA. I don't think she'll be up. Yo, gorgeous Martin, I love you. Thank you. Okay, where is Natty G? Did she answer? Natty G. Natty G, where are you, girl? Natty G, why you have to leave when I do the truth and dare? She ran away. She probably thought I was going to do it on her. Okay, I'm going to pick someone else because she's not answering. Maybe she's thinking. Can you let us know? It's only 9 out there in Cali. Oh, it is? Okay. People are saying that you're 40. Is that true? Yes. It's 11 in Illinois. Martin never said what his mouth do. Ty is next. Okay, I'm going to pick Ty because she's not... Natty G's not answering, which is really weird because she was just on a second ago. Okay, Ty, you ready? Boom! It's a dare. What do you want me to do, Ty? Give me a shot. Oh, Ty. What's the dare, Ty? I am 40. Look at my wrinkles. See? I have wrinkles. Send Vegan Cheetah a kiss on Twitter. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Here it goes. And I'll show you too. Oh my god, I can't find him. Hang on. Someone threatened Alina. It's pathetic. I reported her YouNow streams. Hurling threats is a clear violation of their policy. Not planning on degrading myself to watching such a low astro content. Can you... Oh.
Alina, if you are fucking watching this, bitch, I will literally drag you by your fucking eyelids through a fucking ditch, bitch, where you fucking get dragged so hard that you will fucking die. You disgusting, weird... Alina, if you are fucking watching this, bitch, I will literally drag you by your fucking eyelids through a fucking ditch, bitch, where you...
Report to the authorities if you feel indeed such threats are illegal, because thank God the sense of humanity and justice prevails more. Wait, you think the police will do something with this? It's a love stream, boo. They're gonna laugh. I think they probably would. You still haven't dug that up. Some intelligent programs Charlie has. Alright, now let's see where you get with that, especially when I port you for doxing me. Alina, I hope you realize those people doxing you are more than likely Vegan Cheetah himself using those as covers. That was Dirt Vegan saying that. Well, there's drama already up in this bitch. We might save it for the next broadcast. Okay, so we'll talk about it the next broadcast, okay? So, where is Chucky's fucking YouNow? I need to find that. So so I can do this dare and get it over with. Why can't I find his Twitter? The vegan cheater. There. Okay. You ready? I'm about to do your dare, Ty-Bye. Your dare's gonna get me shit. That bratty girl might go, why did you send a kiss to my ugly boyfriend? Okay. Oh my god. Someone inbox me that video. Okay. You ready? Okay, I sent 3. Oh, get ready for all the You better capture this moment. I'm gonna use this as evidence to say it was a prank. But you know what? Let's troll all his trolls. All his trolls are gonna be like all up in that bitch. Oh, okay, guys. Thank you. Ooh, thank you so much for chilling with me today. It's much appreciated. Tomorrow we can talk about this Lena and bratty drama. And the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost. Amen. Thank you guys for coming on. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Martin Lewis steals cheated from Bradley. Actual screenshot.